Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged 2 alpha testing. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to head out. We need resources. We need to find some levels. We have a fuel tank full of goodies. We got food in the back. Let's go. That's a crashed ship over there. Let's go look at that. Well, hold on. Before we do anything. Let's go to the antenna so it stops popping up, wherever it is. It's probably way far away. Maybe it won't pop up in today's episode. Ooh, drone. Interesting. It may not be ready for stable branch, huh? Especially if I got an error code and I've only done, what, 2 episodes? Alright, come on. Chop down some trees. And gather some silicon. Because we need to bring in... I didn't bring my portable constructor with me. Because we're using it as storage. That's okay, we'll gather up enough iron to make a new one. If we need to. I'm gonna chop down this tree. I'm gonna chop down this tree. We have meat. We have trees that we can chop down. I like chopping down trees. It's very therapeutic. Alright, let's go see what this radar is over here. As I get this tree out of my way. And this one. And this one. I'm just gonna chop down the forest here. I wanna know what that radar signature is. Ooh, what's this? Make sure there's nothing around. This is copper bearing. Okay. A copper. Wow, there's some flat terrain out here. Look at all this. You could build a massive complex without less digging. Is there any water? I'm sorry, little dude. You have to go. I need to meet. And I want to discover it. Ooh, 9 pieces of steak, huh? Nice. We will definitely put that in the fridge for now. Alright. I know everyone, that's getting annoying. Alright, let's find the antenna and mark it and go see it. And maybe to stop telling us to go see the satellite. Let's go over this way. Show on HUD. Remove on approach. We're not too far away from there. Let's get the antenna uncovered and maybe the rest won't pop up. We'll do the initial quest and hopefully we can get those messages not popping up anymore. Ooh, this is a big mountain. Meow. Go, what's up, a go. Meow. 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 Up and over. We don't want to land in the water. I'm not going to read the text, by the way. I mean, look at these trees. Don't they look amazing from the new update that Eleon Studios brought out and Raven? Look at these new trees in Deco. They look pretty cool. They look like they've been here for a while. Or maybe that's just the tree style that grows. It'd be funny if we could actually grow trees in Empyrion. You know, where you could chop them down with a chainsaw in like a planter box. That'd be pretty cool. But we have a base of operation now. So now we just need a small vessel to get around this planet. We did procure gold enough. We did procure enough gold to There's thunder drone over there. I'm not in Talon territory, am I? Sorry, I had to stop for the meat. Alright, the trees might be an issue. Where were we headed? We're headed this way. Right? That's not the way we were headed. Or is it? I can't tell because of the graphite. Yeah, wreckage this way. Where am I in the trees? Stop me. So many trees. What is that? Tree foundation? Hmm. Oh. My little friends. I don't want you guys. Go away. I got plenty of meat. Wow, this forest is just so dense. What's in this wreckage? We're looking for the antenna. Let's bang for the antenna here. It's usually at the start location, so we got a ways to go away. Yeah, the data port is showing me a marker now that I'm close enough to it. Man, this forest is stacked. We're gonna weed out some of the trees. We are gonna need trees for ammunition. I can't see a bloody thing. Alright. We'll leave that Triceratops for now. We got plenty of meat in the refrigerator, so yeah. Alright, we're out in open plains again. Leave it to me to find the one bush that's out in the middle of nowhere to wreck into it. Broken antenna. Alright, what does it say? Access antenna port. Alright, I don't want to dig up too much of the dirt here. Let's start right here. Hey, Hover Vassal. No, I don't want flatten. Alright. I found the antenna's access port in the console. I should be able to hook my suit. Did we? Oh wow, look at all that. Uh-huh. I'll take it. Where's the maintenance port at? It came up. Is it behind us? Yeah, behind us. Alright, let's see what it says. I've uncovered the diagnostic port of the on the antenna. I should be able to... Alright, establish connection. Take a drink of coffee. No, I'm not reading all this junk. You can pause it and read it all you want. Basically, you're accepting the antenna. And you get a AI bot that's called, what is her name again? Ida. IDA. Yeah. So she's Ida. We're the crash survivor. She's an AI that categorizes and whatnot all the animals that we kill and whatnot. And the trees we cut down and whatnot. And then this part here is just saying she's been in time trying to reach my suit constructor, but now she's able to again. And then in this one, yeah, she's just saying that he could scan, categorize, and whatnot. Your suit data link has been calibrated, Commander. From now on, I shall interface with your suit. Alright. Alright, so that was the antenna. Alright, which way is daylight? I would like to go in the daylight form. Let's go this way. I can't make a bed yet. We're counting down the time. So we're gonna go this way and see what we can see. They're chitter-chattering back and forth. Into the unknown. No, there's talent on this planet. I haven't ran into anybody yet. course, this is a very large container. There we go, we got that off our list. That's pretty cool. Now I don't have to worry about that pop-up anymore. It was annoying. To say the least. Wow, there's just nothing here. I mean, figure we find another purple POI. Well, that's a heat or radar signature over here. Can't remember if the radar signatures are POIs or heat signatures. I think heat signatures are POIs, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll find out when we get over here to this radar. Now, if we found a submerged tank, that would be nice. Okay, so the radar signatures are ore deposits and heat signatures are POIs. Alright, just reminding myself now. Alright, we don't want to go towards the Xerax people, because they will shoot us up and we're in a paper ship. Albeit it would be fun to watch me die, but no. We don't want to this early in the game. Ooh, you're on. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Wow. This forest thing is like really dense. I like it. It means we have to be creative with our maneuvers. There's another radar signature. I think I'm gonna do some off-camera mining, which is just gonna be me running around grabbing up these little nodes and whatnot. Or we can do it together. Either way. That's just gonna be a deposit. I'm not normally one for digging out the deposits on the starter planet. I kind of like the challenge to find the ore that you need. Big butt bug alien's gonna shoot at us real quick. Let's run away. And we'll bling some more. This is a very large planet. Trying to get over away from the trees here. But they just keep coming. What is that? Alright, another reason why we're headed... Why'd I do that? Interesting. Akua Moon is looking inviting. Iron deposit. Rich and plenty, and I get small iron deposits on Akua. Yeah, I don't think that's really rich and plenty, to tell you the truth. If you're wondering, I'm grabbing the silicon. What all do we need to bring in the ship? We need some silicon, copper, and carbon substrate. You know what would be ideal? Finding a burial chamber. And then we'd be set and we wouldn't have to start with a starter vehicle. But I think you can find cobalt. There might even be titanium back at the POI we just took out. Maybe in small quantities. But I don't know. I'm gonna stop here for a second and take a drink. Hmm. Bad thing is we haven't even ran into anybody in the territory other than the Xerax. And a little bit of Talon down here. What was that building? Oh, ancient tower. Thought it was a barrel chamber. I was gonna go, yay! Alright, we're chasing the daylight here. Let's go around the massive amount of trees here. I do love Empyrion, guys. Don't think I don't. I have 11,000 hours in Empyrion. So it's a game that I hold very close to my heart because it's a good video game, even with its flaws. But Raven and Vermilion have brought the game back to life, and I do value them. We're back in the daylight. Nice. Let's chop down some trees. We're getting somewhere. Oh, you know what? That's right. You know, if we can find a multi-tool, we can get a capital vessel in quick. Because there's crashed capital vessels around here. There's another heat signature over here. There's crashed capital vessels around the planet, and we don't have regenerative POIs turned on, so we can take the full thrusters off of it and throw it in the factory and get the full amount of resources. Hmm. Alright, now I hear Talon here. I can't see crap through these trees. There's just so many of them. Runes. Let's go check it out. I don't need iron, I need silicon and copper, so I'm keeping an eye out for some silicon and copper now that we're in the daylight. Level 15. Level 25 is what we have to be at in order to bring in a good chip. Plant fiber, plant fiber, plant fiber, plant fiber. And more plant fiber. Oh, are these wooden grow plots? Are these wooden grow plots? I wouldn't mind taking these back to base, but I know I'm not going to get the full thing due to the fact that I have the survival tool. We could put a core on it. We'll keep that in mind when we're moving around the base. Because I'm not going to have too big of a base. The workshop's just going to be big enough to put a small garden in. We'll put some cannon turrets up just in case we get the straggler drones come in. Because I don't have base attacks turned on because I think they're stupid. And they're overpowered right now. And I don't want to put a base down. I want to live out of a CV. But we gotta get to the CV portion of the game. There's no radar signature, so maybe it's a crashed capital vessel. Don't these rock formations look really cool? These flat ones here? I think they look amazing. Here's iron. We're gonna gather some iron now. Alright, I need to eat something in the fridge real quick. We'll drink the water. We'll eat a couple steaks. We'll make another portable constructor. Just so we have one on our person. Just in case we need it. To make steaks or whatnot. Alright, so this is iron. There's a bit of copper over there. Yeah, if I can find an Imperial chamber on this planet, then we're good to go. I mean, they're really chock full of, where'd that copper go off to? Maybe I missed it? Well, that rock didn't want to come up. There it is. 19,000. Yeah, no. There's some iron out here. Alright, so where was this radar signature? That way. Around the mountain we go. I'm gonna show you how to do drone harvester parts too. Just in case you're playing with CPU on. I have just a ship for it. My good friend Ian made it. And it works quite well. We can't get out here because it's snowy. And we don't have an EVA boost on. I guess they took that away from the golems. There's 2 radar signatures. Those are ore. Yeah. Should have got out and killed that golem. That's okay. We don't need him. I will grab this copper. And the silicon. As we go, we're just gonna pick up little resources here and there. They'll eventually add up. Let's go say out of the town. Let's see what they got. Ooh, there's an iron rock over here. I'll take it, because I need to make bullets eventually too. The silicon deposit. Like I said, I don't like digging holes in the ground. The antenna I had to, so yeah. I do have a server up and running for Reforged Eden 1. If you'd like to come play on the server, hit me up in Discord or one of my admins on Discord. We have a very cool community. We do a lot of stuff together over the weekends and the week. We just passed the scene, by the way. I want the copper and that iron. What are we missing? 312 copper. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for copper rocks big time. I'm not worried about the carbon substrate or the, how much silicon did we need to bring this ship in? We need another 80. So we'll just look out for resources here as we're headed around the planet. Alright, let's see if there's anything around us. There's Talon. There's another... There's 2 radars over here. One of them's got to be a burial chamber, because, yeah. That or it's a crash capital vessel, and maybe we can do something with it. Because if we can get thrusters early game, we can actually build a warp capable SV. And then we'll be golden. And then we'll just need to go out to the asteroid field, make an EVA boost, go out to the asteroid field, and mine out the asteroid. Graphite. Why is Dior showing up as a heat signature and a radar? That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's just the graphite that does that? I don't know, because radars usually are POIs. I'm just sitting back, relaxing, pushing the W key forward. No, now we pass the scene. Yeah. Let it catch up to the game here. Yeah. Thought so. Maybe it's just graphite. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's heat signatures I should be going after. Yeah, it's heat signatures. My bad. I'm not all awake yet. I'm half asleep. I'll get there eventually. 11,000 hours and you figure I know what I'm talking about. But nope. I don't know anything. All I know is I want to bring in a capital vessel so that I can live out of it. And maybe make it a runes, okay. 2 more ore deposits up here. We'll definitely get out of here and see what we have here. Come on. Yeah. Plant fiber. Plant fiber. Keep hitting my head on the roof. This one doesn't have grow plots. But it's got this chair here. Regenerate our stamina. Ah. If you're wondering, I'm looking for heat signatures. Where are we at on the planet? Let's go south. There's the Eleon, people. This is a very large planet, so it's going to take us a little while to traverse. Be nice to have a small vessel to get up and going. Excuse me. Getting very warm in here right now. I know I can get the deposits underneath the ground, but I don't want to. It's my way of playing. I leave them all for auto miners. Even though they're small deposits, they still yield something. Trying to think to yourself, well, how are you going to get the auto miners? Well, you'll see. I have tricks. I have my special techniques that I like to use. We'll have tier 3 auto miners before we know it. And we'll be laughing Because we'll have all the ore we need. Going down the hole. Hopefully I don't bottom out. I'm trying to take a drink of my coffee. Alright. Hands back on the wheel. Silicon. Is that copper back here? It is. 2 copper nodes. You can grab them. Put that down. Grab the drill. Alright, so we have copper, silicon. I don't want to convert the iron over because I don't need it. Just the copper and silicon. And maybe some... Oh! Okay. I see what he's done. It's not crushed stone and trees anymore, it's graphite. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention when I was making the graphite. So yeah, so graphite turns into carbon substrate. Neat. I didn't know that. I overlooked it. Now we know. We're getting close. Any more copper out here? Won't see any deposits around me. Alright, back in the Hover Vessel. We were headed this way. Towards that heat signature. Hey tree, you're in my way. Oh. There's a little bit more silicon over here. I didn't know he changed it. Now I know. For the next time I start playing. Carbon substrate makes into, or graphite turns into carbon substrate. So as you're getting the graphite from the asteroids, wow, there's a lot of heat signature over here. Ooh. Or just one heat signature. Which way am I headed? I'm headed back the way we came. Ooh, another purple POI. You don't say. Find out what the heat signature is. Runes again. Well, let's go check it out. We'll grab the plant fiber from it. We'll go check this runes out and then that'll be the video, everyone. We've been exploring Akua a little bit, which is good. Yeah, these runes right here are a good spot for grow plots. I know they're only wood ones, but who cares? I mean, if you can take them whole. I don't have a multi-tool right now. I probably can build one, but I don't know if I've looted any multi-charges yet. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here. In the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go find out what that purple heat signature is over there. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.